What's up, guys? How you doing? This is Kendrick Coleman, and answer these three questions real quick. So, the first question, we can talk about the greatest benefit of using technology in PE. Coming from an elementary student's perspective, I mean, the biggest benefit of technology coming from elementary school is tech just makes PE more fun, interactive, and relatable. I mean, as we all know, like the world has transitioned into more screens and more games. So using different tools with technology like Go Noodle, Nearpod, for example, like animated fitness apps or like interactive circuits. I mean, you're creating space that feels exciting and familiar. There's they'll be moving their bodies to the tech, and they don't even realize what they're doing. Now, speaking from a teacher perspective, it gives us as teachers the ability to personalize learning and track student progress in real time. For example, I know the article they talked about the app Azumio, and they let students track their heart rate using only the camera or on a smartphone, which I thought was pretty cool because it's accessible, it's easy to use, but it helps the student understand like the science behind what's happening to their bodies when they actually move their bodies. Um, and so we can use those for like warm ups, talk about target heart rate zones, and encourage students to reflect on their overall effort levels in general. Um, Next question, creative examples that I found on Twitter that really stood out to me. One was found, it's called Exergame, EXERGAME. That's the at. It's a company that specializes in these interactive fitness technology designed to help students move through gamified physical activity. So on the post that stood out to me, it featured students engaged in full body movement games. I mean, they had different stages and different actions that required them to dodge obstacles, step like in rhythm, balancing on light up platforms, and virtually hitting targets, like jumping and hitting targets. I mean, it was pretty cool. It's something like imagine Dance Dance Revolution, but it's like high energy circuit training, if that makes sense. If you ever played Dance Dance Revolution, um, but I mean, yeah, it just kids seemed like they enjoyed it, interacted with them. It reaches students who may not connect with traditional PE activities like running laps or playing team sports. And I mean, as we know, sports aren't for everybody. Everybody learns at different paces, so it definitely will help build confidence in their athletic ability and find comfort and motivation in like tech enhanced activities because they focus on personal achievement and not competition. So it's pretty cool to see on Twitter. I'm not a big Twitter guy. I don't hardly use Twitter. I do have one, but I guess it just gave me a reason to get on there. And lastly, the best tool that I could recommend is Nearpods. Like I like the Nearpods. In previous classes we talked about Nearpods. I've used Nearpods. I plan on using them when I do start my physical activity job. But I mean, you can use it during warm ups. You can launch a quick interactive quiz where they answer questions like, which of these is a cardiovascular activity? Or what should your heart rate be after you warm up? Around what range? I mean, these don't take long, 3 to 5 minutes. Keep the kids engaged, keep them interactive, and also make sure that they're learning, picking up what you're putting down. So, I mean, it supports student voice, visual learning, and formative assessment, all within a few clicks of the screen. It's a very interactive tool. I think the kids will love it, and yeah. So, those are my answers to the three questions, and y'all enjoy the rest of your day.